Well, thank you so much. Good morning, and coming to you from Entebbe Municipality in Wakiso District this beautiful morning. We know, of course, the NRM is still conducting its primary elections, and as we speak today, the elections have been switched to the district level, and the preliminary information I have is, of course, 4 people are vying for a chairperson and at the district level, and Haj Abdul Chiimba, who has been the incumbent, is vying for this position alongside Mayanja Moses, Chironde Ashraf, and the one lady, Kayesu. We hope that this is still going to be a peaceful election, unlike the other places where there has been a lot of violence. Entebbe has been very peaceful right from the primary roots of these elections. We want to understand and dive into a conversation what this whole means to Wakiso at large, but to be specific in Entebbe. For those who have seen, who have gone head-to-head in the election, are they having what they call Plan B? Are they willing to work together with their counterparts, those who have lost and those who have won, to see that they have a successful election? I am joined by one of the NRM, can I call aspirants, or one of the people that are vying for a parliamentary seat at the NRM level, and that is Madam Jovia Namara Tugume. Thank you so much for joining me on Morning at NTV.
Welcome.
How best can you characterize the recent elections that your party has been conducting from the village level?
Good morning, and thank you, Ivan. Thank you for hosting me. My name is Namara Jovia Tugume. I am contesting to be a member of parliament for Entebbe Municipality on an NRM ticket. Entebbe has been conducting structure elections from the village level. We went to parish and sub-county, and now we are at the district level, whereby we are seeing 3 people contesting to be the chairpersons of Wakiso NRM. The incumbent
Haji Chiimba yes,
is joined by Mayanja Moses, and then we have Chironde. I want to correct you on the fact that Kayesu is coming as a chairperson of Wakiso.
Okay.
And she's also actually contesting with our very own from Entebbe Municipality here, Twaha,
yes,
Tempala. What I can say is that the elections went on well on the village level. However, at the village level, we found some people were missing in the registers of NRM. Their names were missing, and other people were registered twice. You find people are registered twice on 2 villages, or you find some people have the pictures are not there.
Matching with their names, you have the name is yours, the pictures
but
not yours.
I think we put in that complaint with our municipality registrar, and they know that, and we are looking forward to being corrected.
Yes.
Yes.
Entebbe, though you're saying you're contesting for this, but how do you see the manifesto for NRM? Because as we speak currently, the parliamentary seat is under NOP, that still wants it. But how do you, rate NRM's competence in as far as how you're also vying for the same seat?
What I must say is that this time around, in 2026, in Entebbe, we are going to see some changes. We are going to see some new faces. We are going to see, actually in the whole of Wakiso, and it's going to begin today. We are going to see new faces, new ideas, and I want to see, or I pray to see a better and a new NRM in Wakiso district, because NRM is a party that shouldn't be failing, especially on service delivery. Some of us have come, especially me, let me talk on my behalf. I have come because I have realized, I know that the common persons of Entebbe, all they need is service delivery. And that is one of the things on NRM's manifesto, service delivery. Let us deliver services to the common.
Okay, before maybe you can go to that, you can say there is an internal factor that is always being exhibited, especially for Entebbe here. The NRM going to head-to-head with fellow NRM as we speak. There is another, Shaka Steven wants the same ticket. You want the same ticket. What are you doing internally to see that you harmonize before you go for the big fish? Because where you are going is where the big fish is, where the current seat is placed. That's NOP.
As NRM, what we are seeing is people are agreeing to let sit for this other person, and as long as what you believe in is what the other candidate believes in. Number two, when someone comes and says, I want to contest on this position and this position, and the person gives out their manifesto, and you really see they are matching. Like me, I am the new face in these elections. The person I'm contesting with came in 2021. The other one has been in service here at the council. So I'm the new kid on the block. That means new ideas have come, new faces are going to come, and what I am seeing in this era, or in this 2026 elections, already we have started seeing, like me, I came campaigning and having a slogan, let leaders go back to the grassroots.
Are you trying to say, should Entebbe people vote for a party or vote for an able person that will usher in service they need, the legislation they need?
That is possible. Voting for a person who is ready to take Entebbe to greater heights is also okay. I wouldn't mind. But as an NRM, I believe NRM should be voted this time around. I believe NRM should be voted because we are going to see NRM fetch more opportunities. We are going to see, we are across the opposite state house, so I'm sure the NRM person will work hand in hand with the president, especially in delivering services, especially in fetching for his people, and especially in everything that he needs.
But before, let me also go to this. I just got this from the public, that the public is blaming your government, which is NRM, on failing to deliver some of its promises. For example, the Chigungu Road, which has been used as a campaigning tool from the 1990s up to now, and it's just a few meters to State House. So how there can you convince the public that under your leadership or under your legislation as a member of parliament, all this shall be overcome? And I'm sure you must have seen this yourself.
Thank you, Ivan. But I want to also tell the public that complaining sometimes is not the solution. Even the president has said it so many times. He's doing things, but us as the public, me and you, before we complain, what have we done? You, what have you done? For us,
we'll only pay tax. We'll pay tax to support.
Okay, that's why I also said, let me come out and contest and also be a voice, the voiceless. I want to actually let you know that I declared last year in July, but I gathered my friends and family, and we already made a road. Going to Bugonga village. We put a road going to Bugonga village. That is an indication that some of us have come to work. So if an individual, family and friends have constructed a road, how about that one of Chigungu? It all needs a proper person. It needs a right person. It needs someone who is going to voice it out. I have seen it when people go to parliament, a few of them come out to issue out all these issues, to talk about all these issues. But me, as a common person who has been going to all these places, Chigungu, to the market, this corner, I think you have a base where you can always say, this, we need this.
What do you think?
The road of Chigungu has always been talked about, and ever since I came, I've actually gone to the Ministry of Transport and Works. I've talked to them. They're already in the know. I have pushed that. However much we haven't reached at the conclusion. The other day I saw the CDF also tweet about the road. So it means the public, or even as the leaders, we have come out. We have now started to air out views of the common persons.
What do you